Hi guys, I'm Mike Wilson and welcome to the E3 2012 special of Square Vision. Tonight we're going to tell you about all the lovely things that Microsoft have announced, including the Sony event and Nintendo. So first on the agenda, I will be covering the Microsoft stuff. So what have we got first? That's right, Halo 4 again, it's back. As you can see in the trailer, what we have here are live action to begin with. It then goes on to some in-game action which we'll see shortly. If you need to see the trailer in full length, head down to the links below in the description. But as you'll see, we do face some bad guys during this, and those bad guys aren't the usual Covenant. No, they're different bad guys, and they're bad and evil and wrong. And according to Cortana, they are AI bad guys. One thing we can also take from this are the AI guys that use Forerunner technology. Now, we doubt these guys are Forerunner, but who knows? We'll soon find out, I guess, when they start announcing even more details closer to the launch. Also mentioned was Gears of War Judgment from Epic Games, which appears to be a prequel set before the original trilogy. That's what a prequel means. So there we go. It seems to feature Baird and Coltrane and in handcuffs. So we don't know what's going on there, but we'll find out pretty soon, I'm sure. Last but not least, when it comes to the Microsoft part of this, is Call of Duty Black Ops. Now, we already knew this game was coming, but they decided to show a bit of in-game footage showing the different choices you can make during the game, such as either choosing to rappel down with the team and help them out, or to snipe from a distance and kill off the buggers with the headshots. That's what I would prefer to do, in all honesty. As always with Microsoft, we seem to have a 1-month exclusive thing for the DLC, so look forward to seeing that again in the future. Now, over to Ryan for the Sony bit. Ryan.
So, for Sony's press conference, we had David Cage of Quantic Games kicking things off, showing off his new game, Beyond Two Souls. The game will star protagonist Jodie Holmes, who will have some sort of link with some spirit-like entity, who also has a link to the other side. The game will take place over 15 years of Jodie's life, possibly starting when she's a young girl, getting a bit older, I'm not sure. But there'll be a lot of action, a lot of action, much more than Heavy Rain World, while also keeping the storytelling and drama that we had experienced from that same game. So next up is PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Not much out of this little demonstration apart from a few announcements, one of them being a Vita version of the game, as well as it being compatible for the cross-play and cross-save systems of the Vita, so you can share your save through your PS3 and your Vita consoles, as well as playing against each other. As well as a quick demonstration of how crossplay works and showing us how battles will play out, they did end with 2 quick character reveals. Sony staple Nathan Drake, woo! And a surprise third-party announcement, Big Daddy from Bioshock. Finally, Sony ended the conference with The Last of Us from Uncharted developer Naughty Dog. Woof. The trailer shows the main protagonist and his young female co-star enter a building filled with bad guys. Lots and lots of bad guys. Are they survivors? Or are they not? Don't know.
I say not.
The trailer also depicts the female character throwing stuff at your enemy to try and distract him so you can make a quick takedown. Alright, back to Mike to talk about Nintendo's press conference.
Alright, so up next was Nintendo indeed. And what did they have to show? Well, first up was the new Super Mario Bros. U. In the video, we can see Mario's new power-up, which is eating an acorn. Yumminess. By doing that, you end up having a body of a flying squirrel. Much similar to the cape you would get in Super Mario World. That's if you can remember that far back. If not, go take a look. It's an awesome game. Also included, you had Yoshi-like creatures, but other colors other than green. There were blue ones, there were purple ones. The purple ones seem to blow up and help you guide yourself across the map. The blue ones blew bubbles. I'm yet to understand as to why. Pikmin 3 was also announced by Shigeru Miyamoto himself, the true legend that the man is. He came out with a Pikmin in his pocket. I don't know why. Do you? Please comment in the below box and tell me why. Introduced in the trailer were new Pikmin. We had the rock type, which we were able to then throw at glass sheets to help you progress through the levels. Naturally, with the Wii U being able to use the Wii controllers, you were then able to use those to control your Pikmin. You are able to also use the Wii gamepad itself, and you can also see the map on there whilst you play. Also using the Wii gamepad, you can control up to 4 captains to split your Pikmin up and do all your bidding for you. Captain Olimar was mysteriously not one of the 4 captains. It's kept a secret for now, but hopefully we'll find out soon. Coming in from Ubisoft, we have ZombiU, spelt without the E at the end of zombie, but with a U, because that makes sense. The game is set in London and features the typical places to go. We have the Towers of London, we have the red buses for you to crash into lampposts from the trailer. We also have, presumably, taxis, I'm sure they'll turn up at some point, and those funny soldier guys with the big hats and the red jackets and the swords and the guns and the stuff. The game is going to be a first-person shooter, and you're going to make your way through mysterious places as you use your tools on your Wii U pad to use as a sonar or a scanner so you can hunt for the zombies in the local area. You can also use it as a hacking device so you can try and get through doors quicker while zombies are chasing your backside. And you don't want zombies chasing your backside because they will probably eat it. Must say this game is looking certainly very scary, especially going by this trailer. So if you are scared by these things, just don't play it. And to wrap things up all nice and tidy like, we have a couple of big announcements when it comes to games from third parties. From EA, we have the likes of Mass Effect 3, oh yes. And from Rocksteady, we have Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. Apart from Batman wearing a different piece of armor, we don't know what the differences are, except for being able to use the Wii U to do all sorts of cool stuff, which you will see in the trailer. For all the trailers we've shown today, head down to the links in the box below. Otherwise, it's goodbye from us at Square Vision. Goodbye.